Patanjali. You know the name. They have something like 900 different products. It's a lot. So how in the world do you navigate that massive catalog to find the stuff that actually works? Well, that's what we're here to do. We're going to cut through all the noise and show you the top 10 hidden gems that are absolutely worth your money.
So let's just get this out on the table right away. The source for this breakdown makes a pretty bold claim that over 90% of Patanjali's products are, well, not great. This isn't about just bashing a brand for no reason, it's about being a really smart shopper.
But here's where it gets really interesting. In that other 10%, that small sliver, there are some absolute winners. We're talking about products that are effective, incredibly affordable, and genuinely fantastic. So let's get this countdown started and find these hidden gems.
All right, let's kick off our countdown with numbers 10 through 6.
Coming in hot at number 10 is an Ayurvedic classic for rejuvenation. It's called Shilajit Rasayan Vati. Ever feel just completely drained, stressed out, like you need a full body reset? That's what this supplement is all about. Think of it as a deep recharge for your system, boosting both your physical strength and your mental clarity. The real power here is in the combination of ingredients. You've got pure Shilajit for that core vitality, ashwagandha to help you chill out, Bhumi Amla to support your liver and kidneys, and Triphala to fight inflammation. It's a true powerhouse in a tiny tablet, and it's surprisingly easy on the wallet.
All right, moving on to number 9. We're shifting from internal wellness to skincare with Divya Kanti Lep.
Now you can forget those single-use sheet masks. This is a totally different beast. It's a 100% natural powder-based face mask that's designed to actually repair your skin. We're talking hyperpigmentation, dark spots, acne. It tackles it all with a blend of 12 amazing herbs. And get this, for about the same price as one of those chemical-laden sheet masks, you get around 10 uses out of this container. I mean, the value proposition here is just off the charts. It's a no-brainer.
Coming in at number 8, we've got something for our poor, tired eyes. The Patanjali Eye Great Drops.
Let's be real, we're all staring at screens way too much, and our eyes are paying the price. They get dry, irritated, you know the feeling. These drops are packed with over 20 herbs like amla and rose, and they give you this gentle, cooling relief without that awful stinging sensation you get from other brands. It's basically instant comfort in a little bottle.
Okay, next up at number 7, we're stepping out of the bathroom and into the rest of the house with Patanjali Gani Weil. You know, we worry a ton about pollution outside, but what about the air quality inside our homes? Chemical floor cleaners are a huge source of indoor pollution. Gani Weil is the answer. It uses cow urine distillate and essential oils to get your floors sparkling clean, but without all those nasty, toxic fumes.
At number 6, we have a product that looks really simple on the surface but is incredibly powerful, especially for heart health.
In Ayurveda, Arjun Shal, which is Arjuna bark, is basically considered a miracle cure for heart-related issues. It's recommended for everything from high blood pressure to cholesterol. And this product is just that, a simple, coarse powder of that powerful bark.
Now the two key words here are purity and price. It has only one ingredient, Arjuna bark. No fillers, no junk. And at around 35 rupees for 100 grams, it costs about half of what other brands charge. It makes taking care of your heart incredibly accessible.
Okay, we've officially hit the halfway point. Now we're getting into the cream of the crop. These are the top 5 Patanjali products that are in a league of their own.
Kicking off our top 5 is a medicated oil that's a lifesaver for anyone with persistent skin issues. It's called Divya Tailam.
If you deal with tough skin conditions like psoriasis or eczema, this stuff is a total game changer. It's a really potent, all-natural oil where they've infused powerful herbs into a sesame oil base. The result is a deeply soothing, anti-inflammatory treatment.
Number 4 is an absolute must-have for any first aid kit. It's a true multitasker for all those little everyday problems. Think of Divya Dara as the Swiss Army knife in your medicine cabinet. This little roll-on is made from peppermint oil, camphor, and ajwain, and it gives you instant relief from headaches, muscle cramps, and joint pain. Oh, and you can also use it on insect bites or even inhale it to clear your sinuses when you have a cold. Seriously versatile.
Cracking our top 3 is a simple, everyday household item that's actually a much healthier choice, the Patanjali Dishwash Soap Bar.
Okay, here's something you probably don't think about much. Your dish soap. Most of them are detergent-based, which can leave a thin chemical film on your dishes. Yuck. This one, though, uses natural ash, a traditional cleaning agent that rinses away completely. Your dishes get truly clean without any chemical leftovers.
And our runner-up, taking the number 2 spot, is a product that absolutely shines in a category that's filled with disappointing options.
Divya Kesh Tel is the hair oil that Patanjali got 100% right. So many of their other oils have artificial additives, but this one is a beacon of purity. We're talking over 25 herbs in a completely natural oil base. For the quality you're getting, it is arguably the best value for money hair oil you can find anywhere.
But hold on, before we get to our number 1 pick, it's just as important to know what not to buy. Here's a super quick rundown of the products our source says you should just walk right past. So what's on the avoid list? The mixed fruit jam is basically just a jar of sugar. The noodles and biscuits, they're mostly refined flour with very little nutrition. There are also some serious questions about the purity of the honey and ghee, specifically where they come from. And a lot of the shampoos and creams, they're not as natural as they claim. They often have the same chemicals as any other big commercial brand. The lesson is simple. Always, always read the ingredients list.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. After sifting through the good and the bad, what is the single best Patanjali product that stands head and shoulders above the rest?
And our number 1 pick is Patanjali's Gulab Jal, or rose water. Why? Because it's the perfect storm of incredible purity and an unbelievable price. This is 100% pure rose distillate. No added preservatives, no weird chemicals, no fake rose fragrance. It's the kind of pure, high-quality stuff you'd easily pay 4 times as much for from another brand. It is, simply put, an unbeatable product.
So after all that, counting down the best and calling out the worst, what's the big idea we should all walk away with? The lesson is this: be a product detective, not a brand follower. The logo on the front of the package doesn't tell you the whole story. The real story is in the ingredient list, the quality of the formulation, and the actual value you're getting. That's where you find the real treasures.
This whole thing is really about learning to be a more critical, smarter consumer. And it leaves us with a great question to chew on. What's the most surprising hidden gem you've ever found from a huge mainstream brand? That one product that just totally defied your expectations. Think about it.